Let's find out what this is about. Do I need to change any settings? Cool, 1 volume. I'm assuming that means there's probably no dialogue. I'm sure that's probably all fine. New game. Now loading. Still loading. Dogu Bomb presents, in association with Raw Fury, a game by Tonda Ross.
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Wow. Grand-nephew gets the entire house?
And bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
It's going to be a challenge.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
In what time frame?
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Blueprints.
Thank you for your continued support.
Thank you, Rachel.
Hello, Tom. Hello, everyone.
Hello. It is a big house, and it is the first day. Right there, then we were playing the game. Now we passed someone. Was that meant to be me? We passed someone. Right, I've got to go to steps counter in the top left corner. Do I have a limited number of steps? Okay, no, not yet. At least, anyway. Rachel. Oh dear, this is my last party popper. Thank you very much for 47 months. Yes. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone? Well, I started streaming an hour late because I was asleep. So that's how we're doing. Okay, the 46th room of a 45-room house. How does that work then? Are those the blueprints? Open only in the event of my death. Well, that has happened, right? You are dead. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." Ooh, that's a nice sentiment. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert F. Sinclair. Okay, so the house changes, which I knew was going to happen. I wonder if that's going to be explained. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may open the blueprint menu by pressing R2. Okay. There's a call it a day button down there. Entrance hall. Okay. Past the steps and beyond the ground doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by the way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the Entrance Hall. From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, the 3 doors that proceed onward do not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. Okay, so these are all the rooms we can collect. There's, an antechamber, and the mythical room 46. Okay. What are red rooms? They sound scary. Okay, pick a door then, I guess. Let's go... Well, I'm nearer to this one. I get to pick. I see. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 footsteps. Is that the number of rooms I'm allowed to go through? That seems like a lot. Get 2 items in a closet. That would be a closed off thing though, right? Or a hallway. We'll go for the bedroom. Or maybe wow, I can't be overthinking it. It's the first choice of the game. Don't overthink it. It's a roguelike. You're never gonna nail it first time. Bedroom, rank 1. Is blueprints upon of blueprints? Yes, it is. 47 months is indeed a lot of months. Nearly a lot of years, but not yet a lot of years. I mean, 3 years is quite a lot of years to be subscribed to someone on Twitch. It's a hat. That's an interesting sculpture there. Finger pointing down. Greetings from Reddington. Okay. Don't know there's much to see here. Now, now, if I go back, does that... It does count, okay. So every time I go through a doorway... Oh, but I get them back every time I go into the room. Interesting. Okay. So if I want to backtrack, that's going to cost me. A den gives me +1 gem. Don't know what that means. Just that bedroom. What do you mean, just that bedroom? I mean, yeah, every time I go through into this bedroom, I get 2 steps back. It's like you are here, finger on map. It is, yes. You are. I know I'm here. I can see it. Okay, this is lovely. That clock is ticking very slowly. Is that the gem? Okay, I see. Some chaos to begin our playthrough of Blueprints.
Okay, can't really see anything else going on here. Now, here's a question. Can I back out? So we've got storeroom, nook, and lavatory. Okay, so once you go on, you have to basically... You want to go to the toilet? Now, the lavatory...
It seems it doesn't provide a lot. And the storeroom provides loads. I'm gonna go for the storeroom, which is a dead end. But apparently there's stuff in here. We've got a coin. You like coins, do you, sweet? Okay, we've got a key. Oh, I wonder if we can use that for the chest. Another diamond thing. Got a rocking horse there.
Perpetrator!
Thank you for your continued support.
I've run out of party
They
poppers!
found bones of Homo sapiens who lived before the Ice Age. Some say he was the first hipster since he lived on Earth before it was cool.
Thank you, Perpetrator.
It's still for 36 months. That's 3 years. There's a pawn there. I'll have to give you your party popper in lieu. I'll need to go and get some more party poppers. But thank you very much. Welcome back home. Thank you very much. Yes, I am back home. Jet lag to fuck. Cool. Okay, let's I'm just gonna try this, see if the key works in here. Ah, it does. Use a credit card or a room key. An electronic key card opens electronically powered security doors. Okay, cool. And another diamond. Missed that you streamed today. Are you playing for a bit more than an hour? I mean, I'd say so, yes. We just started our gameplay about 20 minutes ago, so I think we'll be going for a while. So the storeroom is a dead end. We've got everything from there. Pantry, corridor, or spare room. Pantry gives me money. Now then. Ah, yeah, okay. That's what I was wanting to see. Okay, so I wonder if they can actually link up with each other. By the way, this is very much like building the house in Betrayal at House on the Hill. Oh. Do I need to be aiming for the antechamber? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll be 45. So is the... I mean, I don't know, but is the goal to build a map that actually fills in all these squares? Or am I just trying to get to the antechamber? Money. And a note. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough. So I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses. Please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Bridget, housekeeper? And who was this note from? Because he's dead. 50 steps should be more than enough. Okay. It's got to be a hallway, right? Otherwise, we've got to go all the way back. I mean, yes, to betrayal, not spoil. Oh, betrayal, yes. Betrayal. Want to be here at the start of the game, but only missing 20 minutes is good. Yeah, you're essentially at the start of the game. Especially, like, I mean, it's the same. I imagine it's probably going to be sort of the same thing as Hades. I went back and watched some of my Hades playthrough. The start of my Hades playthrough. After having gotten very good at Hades. And wanted to backseat the fuck out of myself. Because I was going so slowly. But obviously, I've no idea what's going on. So we'll explore together. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Interesting. Okay. So that would take us back towards the entrance hall. So we're going to press forward and head further into the house. When you draft a bedroom, gain 5 gem requirement. Okay. Now, fuck it, we'll go corridor. But I know that if we don't get a room that has multiple paths off it, then we're going to have to backtrack. Although we should hopefully be able to get something that connects to the main entrance, so we could swing back around that way, I guess. Chapel. When you enter the chapel, lose £1. That will give me options. But why? Okay, I mean, that just seems like bad. Just seems like bad. I mean, we're going to have to draft it at some point, I guess. But for now, though, we need 2 gems for a passageway, which we have, so we'll take it. Experiencing someone's journey through Blueprints is nice. It's not a game for me, but I really like watching it. Play PB and Domestic. Dan play it and 2 other streamers every time it's a new experience. Interesting. Yeah, I know that PB has been playing it. But obviously I've not been able to watch it because I wanted to play it myself. What's with the hats? There's a lot of hats around. Wow, this is a passageway. Okay, so the West Wing is more likely to be locked. Doors in the West Wing. Does that count as the West Wing? Just the west side of the house? I mean, let's push forward. Let's see what happens if we push forward. There seems to be... It feels like the antechamber is a goal. Don't know if it is, but we'll treat it as a goal for now. Oh, it's locked. Okay. So I can't go that way right now. What does this do? Anything? Oh no, are they all locked? Ooh, this one's open. But if the other doors are locked, surely then I want a spare room. Or kitchen. No, kitchen would backtrack me. Food for sale. I'll pop a spare room in for now. You can pull up your map while you choose. That's good to know. Thank you. Locked. Fantastic. Okay, that means we've got to go back to here and all the way through. Is there fishing in the game? Oops. Okay, yeah, okay, I see, yeah. Well, the observatory would open a new path for me. Dining room would just link back to the den. Oh, it wouldn't even link back to the den, would it? If it's going by betrayal rules. Can I rotate the room? I guess maybe not yet, if possible at all. The nook would be a dead end. Dining room, I'm assuming, would be a dead end. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Okay, we're currently rank 3. We're rank 3? Or the room is rank 3? I'm assuming maybe we're rank 3. I'm going to go to the observatory. Which is a room that I love immediately. The fixed stars. Oh, wow. Ooh, okay. Ooh. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one, depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the night sky on any given day. Different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book will, as solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. Okay. Oh, okay. So depending on the stars in the sky, we get different effects. 2 trunks below to the entrance. Okay. So do we need to identify what it is, or will it just tell us? My local music school offers a trial day. I've just requested an appointment. Ooh. To with a view to learning what? Thank you, Pippin, for the speech jam. Okay, we can spin the globe. That's always a fun thing to do. We can spin the other globe. That's always a fun thing to do. Right then, can I do some observatorying? It's cloudy. Does that mean I can't do any observatorying? Oh, we can rotate the... Well, clearly I want to point at the... Can I just... Oh, I see. A bit more. Want to get decent with piano, and teaching can only get you so far. Oh, self-teaching can only get you so far. I see, yeah. Interested in classical music and piano, you need a teacher. Nice. Yeah, good luck. Is that as far as it goes? It seems as though that's as far as it goes, but that's... Oh, I need to tilt that up. Can I reach that? Or do I need to... turn it around in order to reach it? Yeah, good luck, pup. What did the +1 star each time you've drafted observatory? Okay. Wonder if that means cross runs. Hey, can I reach that up there now? I'm trying to work out if there's a run button. There is, it's L2. Still can't reach it? Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, I could have done this. Okay, fine. It's got a remote control. Ah, they won't let me jump off. Okay. Music's very mysterious, isn't it? Like Moonlight Sonata via YouTube. That's a nice song. Is that high enough now? Yes. And can I look? I can. 1 star. Gain £1. Okay, I see. Right, so is that because I only had 1 star? 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars. Okay, fine. So the more I draft this, the more effects I have. Dead end rooms are more common today. Why would I want that? And it goes all the way up to 20. Okay. I understand. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Okay, we've got a gem requirement there, which we don't have. Guest bedroom will be a dead-end. Chapel would let me continue. Would have to lose £1 though. Now he's thinking with portals. That's a lot of candles. Surprised this place didn't burn down. Okay, so this would be the way I wanted to go, right? This would be further into the house. What do these mean? We've got 6 and 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's another 1 there. Oh no, there's a 5. Okay. I mean, I can't do anything about these numbers unless there's a... Is that a code for something? 5, 2, 3, 6, 4, 1. Don't know if I need that at any point. I can't see anywhere that I would put in a code. We'll leave it for now. Nook will give me a key, which I need. It does actually let me continue, so that's good. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventures, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. Like, actually, physically? Okay, maybe I should get that then. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Now, should I read into anything the fact that the word beside is the only word on this piece of paper that's written in lowercase? Is that something I should be noting down? I have a notepad next to me that I've filled with 2 pages so far, and it's all color-coded. Okay, I thought you meant about my run, but that's... you're talking about your own games? Unless you have done 2 pages of my own run already. Okay, should I get something to scribble with then? It's all Tom Bacon critiques. Hang on, let me. Do I have some paper somewhere? I've got a. Now you see, if I could have bought a nice book in America at the Sony Pictures Studios lot. If I'd known I'd needed one. Okay. So, things that have jumped out to me so far on this. Now that I know that I need to make notes, I'm going to write the word beside, because that's the only word that's lowercase here and might be relevant. Will it be? I don't know. What I'm also going to do... I'm going to grab this key first of all. Anything else worth seeing in here? Cake stand there. The rook. That's the second chess piece I've seen. There may have been others that we've missed. I want to go back and I know it's going to cost me... Oh, it cost me money as well. I forgot about that. Okay, now I don't know where the rook in the nook. Precisely. I don't know where this, even if this is a sequence, or where it would start. But we're going to say 2, 3, 6, 4, 1, 7, 5. Is it important? We just don't know. So I know that cost me steps, but that's okay. Is that like a jukebox? Now then, we can, if we wanted to... Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't know it had gyro. Why would I ever want to use that? It's also really bad. Oh, it's not gyro, it's touchpad. Or kind of a bit of both. Oh, you can look around with a touchpad. Now that's interesting. That's kind of... Ah. Okay, that might actually be... That's an interesting thing they've done there. They've given you a touchpad. It's interesting. Which I guess kind of makes sense for a game like this. But I've never seen a game do that before. Now then, if we wanted to, we could open up a door of that passageway. The spare room was also locked. We'll continue for now this way. West Wing Hall. Lavatories a dead end. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. The dining room gives you something, so I guess it makes sense to do that there. And I guess if we reach rank 8, we'd have to come back here to collect our meal, which it feels quite far forward, but never mind. A cloche. Some wine, some unlabeled wine. Okay. Ah, the outside. Hello. I'm curious to know what happens when we run out of steps. Do we just die? Right, so this is the way forward. Steam controller has 2 touchpads, replacing the left stick and right stick. It was inconvenient. It also had gyro integrated. Yeah, I had the Steam controller. Ooh, a jigsaw piece. Don't know what that means. We also have a key card as well. Not sure if you can still buy it. Yeah, I don't think it was a huge hit, was it? Ooh. Okay. The box that claims to be black has the gems. This box is the blue box. This box is the black box. The box that claims to be the black box. The box that claims to be black has the gems. So it should be in here, right? Let me see if there's any other information before I commit. Dear Herbert, it was a great honour receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I am being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been... Wow, learn to read. Since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusion that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of the evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlour game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colours. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you shall need to share with guests, should you be inclined to play this confounding game. As always, M. Lowry. The Americanization has started. Oh, parlor. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other two are always empty. At least one box which displays only true statements. At least one box which displays only false statements. Okay. So one must be true, one must be a lie. And one could go either way. Okay. Well, that's a lie. This box is the black box. And that's also a lie. This box is the blue box. So that could be the truth. The box that claims to be black has the black gems. The box that claims to be black has the gems. But if that wasn't true, then neither of the others could be true. So it has to be that one, surely. Surely. How do I pick? How do I open it? How do I open the box? Am I meant to be able to genuinely? Am I meant to be able to open the box? Because I can't. Yes. What are we doing wrong? I'm pressing X. Actually asking how I open the box. Am I meant to be able to know how I open the box? Is it I didn't pay attention. 22. All the information is on the task. Oh. There's a key. A component of the parlor game. Okay. Yay! I solved the puzzle. Good. Okay, we press on then. Now that is going to connect the wrong way. Oh, this is a dead end then, is it? Closet, 2 items. We've got to backtrack all the way to the passageway then if we do this. We'll get the closet. Get a gem. What else do we get? Another hat. Where's my other item? I was promised 2 items. Oh, a hammer. Oh, okay. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Okay, good to know. We're now rank 4. Okay, so now we've got to do an expensive backtrack. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to cost us 8 to get back to the passageway. Okay. Is that what that meant, by the way? The puzzle pieces? There was a puzzle game in here? I'm going to assume that's the case. Yeah, there's no advantage to me going through that door. We'll continue this way. That cost me money to go into the chapel. And this is the way, yep, to Amarillo. I'm going to push straight ahead, I think. Use a key. Experimental house features. We have gems. View inventory of all items currently in the house. In security. Security gives us more options. But I also want experimental house features. Experimental house features! Heating and cooling curves. Test 205 atmospheric pressure 93 kPa. They sound like important numbers! Led by Randolph. Periodic table. Is that a legit periodic table? I think so. Oh, I can do things here. Should I do things here? Do I have any more? There's a computer here. Welcome to Mount Holly Laboratory. Press enter. First couple of rows are something legit. Can't speak beyond that. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you're free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Okay. Choose a cause and effect. Okay. Oh, they're both good. Okay, fine. I thought this might have been a chaos situation, but okay. Each time you eat an apple, gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. For each bedroom you draft after your second, when you draft a hallway from another hallway. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought that said gain 1 key, 1 gem, or die. 1 die, as in a dice. I thought that's a 1 in 3 chance of dying. I don't want that. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Have an allowance. Gain 3 gold for each red room. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die selected randomly. We haven't eaten an apple. Key or death. We haven't eaten an apple yet. We've only drafted 1 bedroom, I think. I'm going to go apple and this one. Combine. After approval, this experiment feature will remain active until the rest of the day. Yep, start experiment. Press enter. Cool. Okay. Research logs. Oh, I see. Okay. Log into network. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Where am I going to find that? That's a long password. Interesting. Effective immediately. Electronic mail can only be accessed via this, but via the security terminal. Okay, so do I need to go to security for that? For email? I typically work over at Sinker Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. From Kimberly Thompson. Okay. Sinker is a word that is all caps. We could try beside as the password. Don't know if it would be. Can I see? There's a bunch of numbers on that box. Some tubes. Okay. Oh, what does this say? This machine requires additional power to be piped in from the boiler room. So I guess we need a boiler room in order for this to do anything, right? Yeah, no power. Okay, fine. Interesting. Now, I wonder if you actually have to... I don't know if we just have to have a boiler room or if we have to actually have an adjacent boiler room for that to work. Ah. Oh! Hello! Hello! Is that going to spell out something password related? Why does the arrow... What does the arrow mean? Okay. I'm not drawing a periodic table, but I'm going to do it by position. Only one way to find out. I mean, it will spell something. I think it's going to be too long for a password. That's at least 12 letters. Notepad time. So we've got bottom row. Oops. Bottom row. Column 6. Third row. Third from end. There you go. I'll do this notation, -3 notation. Third is H. Fourth, -1, 2. 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, also 7. 7 is the third one in. 8 is second one from the end. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. 3 from the end. 10 is last row, last column. No, last row. 6th column. 11, second to last. 5th row. 12. 2 and the end. Okay. Would you like to pull up a periodic table on the phone? We'll do it by puzzle. Berg brain. Let's see what it spells.
It's quite big.
It's quite a big word, whatever it is. So, bottom 6th in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Poo. Third in. 3 from the end is S. 3 is H. Push. It says push. -1, 2. C. E. -4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Re. I think. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. EU. PR. Oh wait, hang on. Nope, that's wrong. PA. Did I do that right? Oh, I did that one wrong. That's meant to be TH. Yeah. Okay. F. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3. TE. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. PU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. PM. 2. NE. Well, it started well. That's got to be right. So I've got push. And then it goes THR. Hang on. THRE. Oh, okay, 3. THREUPAFTEPMNE. Push 3 up after Pupney. Yes, that's what I've got. Maybe that one's wrong. I think the PU is wrong at the end because I used that earlier. Bottom. Oh yeah, maybe you're right. Ah. Yeah, 6s. No. -1. What's bottom? Bottom 6 in. -1. 7 is -1. Yeah, -1 3 in. But that. It's PA. Hang on, where was 10? 10 was the one I was concerned about. 1, 2. Oh wow! I just entirely. Why did? That's entirely wrong. Why did I put -1 there? -3. Maybe because it was yeah, -1 of the main thing. So that is actually RN. Push 3 up after earn money. Okay, push 3 up after. Did I get 11 and 12 right? $11 Oh, no, I didn't. God, that was... Yeah, I've got this one wrong as well. Oh, I just did the notation wrong. 5 down. -2. It's just an I. Okay, that makes more sense. Push 3 up after 9. Push 3 up after 9. Worked it out. So you push 3 up after 9. If it has power. Maybe we'll find power after the break. First hour done. So far, so fun. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Goodbye. Welcome back to us pushing 3 up after 9. But not yet, because it won't do anything until we power it up. Cool. Well, we'll do that later. For now, though, it's locked! Of course it is! Shit. Oh no, what does that do for us? Because we've got no more keys, have we? How do I get out of here, then? It doesn't make... do we have to go all the way back to the entrance hall? Because that's the only other way I can get out of this, I think. And hopefully find some keys. That's going to kill me. Okay, well, I think it's got to be done. Because we tried this already. This is locked. And then we've got to go back through this way. Five steps for an orange. Was that there before? Did I just walk past that? Now, we need to find some apples. Because apples will give us stuff. There's another pawn there. Can't pick them up. Bedroom is free to go in. That's okay. Keep on pressing R2. Opportunity to earn and spread money requires 2 gems. Utility closet gives us a breaker box. Guest bedroom will give us 10, but that doesn't help. I mean, the only we need keys, and these are both dead ends. Don't know what the breaker box does. Hello, Mr. He. Bought Kingdom Hearts 2 a 3rd time. Well done. Upgrade disc. Floor plan. Ooh, insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Okay, fun. There's a note there. Read this one first. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Oh. West and east levers. So does that mean we've got to do... Those are the 2 things we need to do before we get to the antechamber, maybe? Also, I have just realised that the ranking is... Oh, is the ranking just how far through the house you are? As it goes 1... Like it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Maybe? And the rank is how far through the house you are? So I wasn't sure whether I was ranking up or whether the rooms were ranking up, but I think that's how that's working. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but I know knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Huh, what does that mean? And why is one of them in black and the rest in red? Herrings. Now, you're saying that the herrings or hearings doesn't matter, so I guess it's about the Queen, Count, Lord, Barons, Major. Queen is obviously a chess piece. The rest are not, though. Okay. Can I use the computer? Run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes servants' quarter and maid's chamber currently on the estate. Oh, okay, so okay. Payroll successfully issued. Okay, and now spread gold. What does this mean? From the staff incentives program, these coins are spread, distributed in a number of rooms currently active throughout the estate. Okay. Sure. Oh, and we can insert the disc. It just picks one for us. Storeroom data has been found on this upgrade disc. You'll now have the chance to enhance the streams to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Okay. So what do I want more of? 10 gold seems like a lot of gold. But the keys, my personal struggle right now is keys. So I'm going to go for storeroom upgrade to keys. Also, lesson learned, don't use keys on chests because you can whack them open with a sledgehammer if you need to. There's another chess piece. That's a king. And then this connects to the chapel. So how am I meant to... do anything now? I'm locked, aren't I? I've got no keys. I've got a bit of a puzzle, but I don't know what it means. Oh, what does this do? Oh. Oh, hello. Now then. We don't have a code. I have a set of numbers from the chapel, but I don't know where they start, and even if they're the right, even if they're relevant. I'm just gonna make a note of these. Mainly the last words, because I don't think we care about the first words. Queen, Count, Lord, Barons, Major, and Count is the only one in black. Rest are red. And what did this say? Oh yeah, the levers. Okay. And west is in lowercase, and east is in uppercase. The other lowercase word we found was beside. I mean, I'll try a code, but I don't know where this would start from. Did nothing. Okay, well, I think this run might be over. I mean, the only other it's the spare room is the only one, but that is also locked as I recall. Oh, there's money here, and we've seen that note already elsewhere. Oh, was that some of the distributed wealth? So we went through here. This was locked. Yes. There's more money here. Can't climb the ladder. Can't do anything with the paint. Yeah, there's not a lot of place. I'm assuming that I'm going to lose all my money when the day is over. So I guess there's not a huge amount of point picking all that up. This one was locked. I'll pick it up just in case I do keep it, but I don't think I do. Any other clues in here? Now, I know there is the option in the menu to just abort the day, but I'd rather get it down to 0 and do it that way. Another pawn there. I've looked at that already. Can't look in there. And can I go outside? Still? Okay, so I can. There's not other places I can visit outside, is there? I mean, I doubt it. There. Locked or just not opening or... Okay, that's interesting that it allows me to interact with it though. Maybe at some point. What about this way? This gate's open. Ooh, hello. Bird bath. Wow, where does this go? This counts as a room. It dropped me down a thing. What? Is this locked? Can't even interact with that. What's the tent? The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your uncle's will, you're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time to return to the campsite. Oh, okay, so this is where I spawn each day, is it? Okay, well, I'm going to explore a little bit further. Oops. What the fuck is that? Why is there a terrifying bunker here? We do be outside, Mo, yes. Okay, can't go in there. Okay, have I exhausted? The rest of it? So what happens if I ran out of steps inside? Is the question I would like to ask myself. Does it force me to call it a day at that point? Or does it just say... Or does it just... Okay, so that's our 0. And then we just fall asleep. Okay. You've used all your steps and must now call it a day. You've pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion. And now must return to your campsite to get some rest. You continue your search tomorrow, however this house may be a little bit different. Love the art style of the game. Yeah, it's nice. That was our day 1 house. Rank reached 6. Yeah, okay. Found 3 items. 67 steps taken. 18 rooms. Okay. Save and continue. We'll go again. Day 2 in the Big Brother house. Okay, so we don't spawn at the campsite then. Okay, maybe this time we'll try and go to the campsite and see if anything changes. Is this identical? I think so. So we have no inventory, we have a star. Oh, cool, you can go back and see what your day 1 looked like. Cozy Cottage. Now, is that a title I got specifically for that run? Because of how I did? Oh. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you go into a room, you'll lose a... Yep. And when you'll be... Yep, fine. Okay. Ace of Spades. Okay, we'll go forward then. With a spare room. And then a den gives us a... Oh, Nook would have been good. Nook gives us a key, but that's okay. And there's the chess piece again, so it looks as though maybe the chess pieces are room specific. Could go parlor. The den looks amazingly comfy, yes. Do I even have any money? Curious about what happens if you enter the chapel with no money. Okay, so this will be one of these puzzle things. And... okay, so the rules are the same. The blue box contains the gems. This box is the black box. This box is the white box. So there's no box declaring themselves blue. The blue box contains... so that's a lie. That's a lie. So this one has to be true. The blue box contains the gems. Yay! And then we shall press on, I guess. Hall... oh, pantry might be good. Pantry will get us further forward. Hallway will give us options. Let's go pantry. An app fell. Two steps. Nice. Locked. Bugger. So now we've got to go all the way back to the start. No, we can... there's another door off the den. Security. We've not done security yet. Ooh, cutscene. Interesting. This has got some Lost vibes to it. That sort of Lost eeriness. That's me. Okay. It does move. It does move on the camera. Don't care to think about how many days I did before realizing turning 180 degrees at the start and leaving was an option. I mean, it doesn't give us much yet, but I'm assuming there's going to be something that goes on out there. Given that there's a weird blast door in a mountainside. I'll look at the computer in a second. What's this? Staff notice. Effective first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it's doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babish. Terminal password is scribbled out, but I think starts with an S. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and levers are no longer required to grant entry. Oh. Okay. So we don't need to do the levers. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate, I see. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. And there's a picture of a cake stand and a tie. That's a funny looking coffee pot. A cam, B cam. Oh no, we haven't looked at these. Blue memos equals true. Oh, okay. Ha. Blue memos is true. Red memos is lies. Okay, and what's that hidden underneath there? Unless written by hand. Red memos are lies unless written by hand. Okay. Interesting. So we do need to do the levers. Does that apply across the whole house? Because we've seen red typed memos that say about the West Wing being more likely to have locked doors. But if that's a lie, then maybe we want to stick to the east side of the house. View estate inventory. Currently in the house have yet to be collected. Okay, that's interesting. Keycard system. Currently operational. Settings. Interesting. This mode determines the default setting for the security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. I wonder if that's something I can force. With a breaker room, perhaps. Offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Okay. We'll confirm that. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that are deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting. Why would I want that to be anything other than low? That seems like a no-brainer. Actually asking, no. No, I'm not. Proceed with... Ooh. Nook will give us a key, but will block us off. I'll go courtyard, I think, or maybe commissary. Items for sale. Wow, this commissary is grim. That's the same one we've seen. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16, which means it'll be open because it's red, right? But does that mean it's not open now because it's not day 12? It is open. I don't understand what that means. I can get a magnifying glass. What does that do? Make things bigger. Or a shovel. Huh, okay. I mean, that would wipe us out. But I'm kind of intrigued. Inspects documents of the estate more closely. Okay, interesting. I wonder if we can... I mean, I don't think it's going to see through... Oh, hello. Oh, wow, that works. Swan Song. I don't know if that's going to change each day, but for now. Password. Swan Song. That was useful. That was really useful. Okay, cool. With, without, what does that mean? With a coat, without a bed. Hub. 2-day sale only, 50% off day 20 and 21. All staff welcome. Okay, good to know. There's a sale on day 20 and 21. Arcade machine? 4 blue diamonds. That means something, clearly. Everything means something. Locked! Bastard. Okay. Okay. Got no keys. So I think we're going to need to go back. I think this is the only way we've got now, isn't it? Storeroom would give us keys. 2 of them, because we upgraded it. Let's go. Yes. Which means we can proceed. Now then, which way do we proceed though? Do we go through the commissary or do we go through the pantry? Pantry will get us further forward. I'm gonna go pantry. Which is this way, right? Yes. You may draw new floor plans while drafting this room. Okay, I see what that means now, yeah. So if you don't like it, you can choose something else. Well, this is lovely. The drawings are weird. there's lots of weird drawings, and they probably all mean something, and I don't know what any of it means. Coming to the telephone? No. That's just light, isn't it? Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. So which way do I care to go? So we reckon the... Well, we haven't seen a note on this run that says... that. I don't know if they're going to change it. Because last run we saw that it said the west wing had more chance of locked doors and a red note. Which meant the east side... No, so it means we want to go west. But like I say, that might not be... That might not persist across runs, I don't know. The observatory would be good, I think. Because that would give us another star. And as we have 2 stars, that now gives us... What does that give us? Oh, constellation effects when... Okay, I see. A pair of chests has made out to the entrance hall. Okay. Pair of chests. That's a long way back. But if I go any further, it's just going to get further away, isn't it? I've got 36 steps. Fuck it. Oh, shit. Can I even open the chests? Are they going to be locked? Bugger! I said I didn't want to use keys on it, did I? Well, I'm here now. Fuck it. What's that? Oh. Cool. I guess I can't use that on the chest, can I? No. Just on doors. Okay, well, don't know how I feel about that. Feels like a bit of a waste. I don't need to go up. That's fine. Night. Bugger! Oh, lockbit. Oh, shit. Well, then I'm fucked then, aren't I? We've tried the commissary. Oh, we've got... Oh, no! I should have tried the door at least, shouldn't I? Arsehole! Because now I've got to go all the way back again to find more doors. Oh, no. We've fucked it. Totally fucked this run. We learn through our mistakes. We do indeed. Corridors always left unlocked, which we do need. Breaker box would be a dead end, but would kill power. Not that we've found any. We haven't found any electric locks yet, so that's not really relevant. We learn through our mistakes. Crowbar. The Nook would give us a key. We've only got 17 steps left, so the guest bedroom is tempting, but I'm going to go for the Nook. I've read that one already. Is that the same? Yeah, beside is the word that's written. Could go back and try and unlock that chest. West Wing Hall. I think is worth doing. So this will be a dead end, right? Because that, yeah, okay. So that's how that presents itself. I see. Bedroom would be a blocked door, so it's got to be courtyard. But I don't have the gem. So what happens if we try? We don't have. Okay, fine. I'll put the utility closet here. The key card entry system. Can I see what that danger says? Toggling a breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. Floor plan functionality, so maybe... Oh, that's interesting. VAC indicators. Power to these rooms. Keycard entry system. So just assumed until now that this whole thing is a magic house, but maybe it's actually not so magic, and maybe it's a bit of a scientific marvel. Don't know what these do. Oh, they... Oh, okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Okay, that's a puzzle for another day. Okay. Back to the start then, again. Do I use... I mean, we have a key. I've only got 10 steps, though. Could get through the observatory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, go on. Did I ever try that door? Bugger. I've just... I could have done this the whole time. When you draft bedroom game 5... Okay, well, we can't do any of those. Or we can do the chapel. Oh, I have to draft? Okay, chapel then. Can't lock... I can't pick that one, but we can unlock it. Hallway. We've only got one step left. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked, so that's the same note as before. I don't think the magnifying glass is going to get us anything here, is it? Okay. Oh, that worked. But we get plus 10. Nice! Okay, that's helped. And a jam. Does mean that we've kind of locked ourselves off a bit, but that's fine, I think. Go back to the hallway, go the other way. Okay, that was a lucky pull. Keeps the game alive a little bit. And we can pick this. I guess... Oh, we can't do that because we've got not enough gems. So it's going to have to be the bedroom, which turns us backwards a little bit. But, okay. Or maybe we go for the items and then backtrack to the chapel. Key. Handy. And a purse? Oh, each time you collect £3, an additional 1 in interest. Cool. Okay, so back to the chapel. And then we can push on through that way. Now, are these in the same order? 2, 3... Yeah, they are. Okay. Bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms, but is a dead end. Bedroom... Can't buy anything. We need... Oh, that's going to be a dead end as well. Oh, that sucks. Huh. We've not done a bunk room yet. Kind of cute. Hamster! Hello. Camp Colonel. Okay, well I think that's probably... Okay, that answers that question then. You can still enter the chapel if you've got no money. Can I lockpick this? No. Rumpus room? The bedroom would allow us to do nothing, because it's the wrong way around. Dining room... I'm going to do the rumpus room just because we've not done it yet, and I suspect that unlocking more rooms is probably beneficial. We've got a bishop there. Record player. Doesn't look as though there's any... Oh, there's lots of money, obviously. Yes, we did know that that was going to be here. Not that it's going to matter anyway, because we're about to fall asleep. Is this going to give us things?
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened.
Oh
at
god,
the
that's
sound
terrifying.
of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room the great Alasara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
But you will have more to say tomorrow. That's fun. Weird as hell. The red flag disturbed me. Okay, well, thank you, sir. I guess we'll try and find you again tomorrow. In the meantime, night-night. Call it a day. I think we could do one more day though, can't we? A rustic villa, 21 rooms reached this time. Rank 6, which I think is where we got to last time. New rooms 8, 2 items found, 62 steps taken. Cool. Continue. So far so good. Enjoying it. The Red Bull said one more day. Day 3. In the Big Brother house. Okay, I'm going to go west this time. Life is peaceful there. Pantry gives us an immediate +4. 62 steps taken. Yes, we step into a room and then just float around it. Yes, indeed. Look how floaty we are. A banana! +3 steps, thank you. Could go bedroom? Spare room. I'm gonna go spare room. That sounded so Dutch. In banan. One banan. Don't actually like bananas very much. I like banana flavour. Not a big fan of actual bananas. The parlour game. Guess as gems if we can solve the mysterious puzzle. Yeah, go on then. It's the texture of bananas, yeah. Appease the owl, yes. Must learn the languages. Right, so 2 truths, or well, a truth, a lie, and something else. This statement appears on another box. That's true. The blue box is empty. Which means that's a lie. So it's in the blue box. You think it's in the blue box, do you, Sweep? Again, once again, it's in the blue. It's always in the blue box. Has been so far. Good. Puzzle solved. Pressing on. Might be a little early for the commissary. That's going to turn backwards on us. Hallway. That's not particularly useful. Okay. Actually asking, just yes or no, right now, in my current situation, am I able to rotate rooms? I suspect it might be a bit an ability I have later on, but I just want to know right now, can I rotate rooms? No. Thank you, Dylan. Hello, Penny Jarkins. Welcome. You a Blueprints fan? The Nook would give us a key in the right direction. That's very tempting. Yes, I'll take that. First key. There's nothing else to see in here, is there? No. Okay. Played it, but I got frustrated with it in the end. Okay. Well, this is our first day so far, so prefer to watch other people play it. Seems though there's a few watchers, people who like to watch, which is good because I like to play. Chapel would get us further forward. Drawing room does let us draft new floor plans. Fuck it, I'll go chapel for now. And go straight on. Storeroom is nice, but corridor gets us further forward. Keep on pressing R2. Storeroom or courtyard. We have the gems to build the courtyard. And I think it's the first time we've built this room. Hammer? Can I have that? Yes. Can shatter padlocks. Lovely. Okay, so I'm going to head towards the middle, I think, which is this way. Let me just see, are they all going to be locked? Yes, they are. Okay, fine. Security... Or maybe we should... no, we're going to need security because we need the doors. One... Oh, we found a broken... Wait, really? Where the hell did we find that? Again, it hasn't really become obvious what the disadvantage of changing this is. The only thing I can think of maybe is if we have a key card, then it'd be useful to have more keycard doors than regular key doors. But if we don't have a key card, then it makes sense to change it to that, surely. There wasn't anything else to do here, was there? It's just the log into network. We have the password. Swan song. What? G. Didn't work. Oh, it did work. Okay. I just pressed the wrong button. Connecting to network. Dialing up. Email. Permissions of this terminal do... Oh, okay. Via the office. Okay. Staff services. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network just this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, we're all rooting for you, your friends in faithful service. Okay, interesting. Punch in and out, temporarily disabled. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff have been placed on extended paid leave. See Mrs. Babbage for more detail. Okay. We're going to continue exploring this terminal, but first of all, we need to take a break. So, stand up, grab a drink, grab a snack, have a wee, have a poo. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Goodbye. Welcome back. We're hacking the mainframe. We found a password and we looked at some staff announcement. We tried to punch in. We can't because we're not staff and there are no staff. Request schedule change. What does this do? Same thing as before. Mrs. Babbage. Her name's come up before. Special orders. If you'd like to get a specific brand of gum or your favourite fruit, the commissary is now taking staff orders from members of the staff. Interesting. What would I like to order? Oh, cool. I'll order a woman. Hello, Wolfman. We know what the magnifying glass does. We haven't seen any of these. We saw a shovel, but we couldn't buy it. Sleeping mask, sledgehammer. I'm curious about the brass compass. 1 to 2 days. So in a couple of days that will appear. Data transfers from Synca are not currently available. Glossary of terms. Oh, cool. This is interesting. What are dirigiblocks? Oh, it's the game in the commissary. Although the game is not currently accessible, it's scheduled to be added in a future patch. Thank you, developers. Okay, fun. Color. Violet for bedrooms. Red for red rooms. Thank you. Green for green rooms. Okay. Yeah, I think we know most of the glossary of terms. A feature of the network. Okay. Sure. Spread. What does that mean? When a spread occurs, items are randomly distributed across all rooms currently active. I see, yes. Stars, we know about. West Wing. Oh, the 9 rooms that are on the board of the very left edge of the house. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily mean just on the left side. It has to be the very left edge. Okay. Log out. Cool. So, is this a keycard door? I guess it is. Right, so we need a keycard for that one. But if we had a breaker room, we could disable them. But actually, this is the way we want to go, because this gets us further forward in the house. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Red room's good. 4 items in the walk-in closet. We can't do it because we need gems. The den will get us further, though. This will get us to rank 7. We've not been here before. Hello, den. Lovely den. So apparently we found a broken lever somewhere. But I don't know where. Where did we see that? We can keep on going. Ah, breaker box. So we can turn them off. Now we are currently rank 8, which means if we get a dining room we can have a meal. And we should be able to go through this door now. Aha. Ha. Boiler room. Dark room. Launder currency? What does that mean? My gains aren't ill-gotten, are they? We haven't done a dark room yet. It is indeed pretty dark, and I can't... Doesn't look like there's anything I can interact with. So this way would be the way forward. Can't do that one anyway. It's a risk. Don't know what I've just drafted. A closet. Fantastic. Oh, a die. While drafting, you may use the die to roll new floor plans. Cool. Okay. I'm going to go back to the courtyard. And actually, now that I've got the keycard system offline. Keycard system settings. the amount of key card doors that we deployed. So if I set that to high now, then we'll get more key card doors as opposed to regular lock doors, which we can unlock because the power's off. Maybe that's how that works. Bugger. Okay. So we have to go this way, which is going to take us further. Bugger! Are we going all the way back to the start? Fuck. I guess we are. But keep eyes peeled for the lever, because apparently we've got one of them. A broken one. Somewhere. Don't know where. Oh, we could go through here. There's another option here. Bedroom. Check one item and retrieve on another day. Oh, fun. Okay. I'm tempted actually to draft the nursery. We've not done it yet. It would mean we have to go back, but we have to go back anyway. We can go to the hallway. But this might be useful. And we've not done it yet. And that counts? Okay, that's good to know. Lots of stars. It's a theatre. And some plants. Wow, they are big into their stars, these kids. I don't think there's anything for me to see in here. Oh, maybe there is. It's a gem. Oh, and a book. The Red Prince. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true colour, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Lovely story time. Red! No red here! Red card for red. We are a blue family here. Can't open the cupboards. No. Okay. Fine. So we can go back to the hallway and branch off of there. I wonder if this is where one of the levers is. Broken levers. It's not obvious if it is. There's clearly something to do in here, but I'm not entirely sure what, because I'm sure these numbers are relevant to something. Okay. So this is the hallway. We can go off this way. That would be useful. And that would get us a bunch of steps as well, because of the nursery. An apple. Gives us another 2. Okay. Dining room. We've reached rank 8, so we can have a meal. Could... means we'd have to go down round again. Or we could take the storeroom and get the keys. Because then we can go off of the den. We've not done a dining room yet. And there's our meal. Looks disgusting. Country stew pie. Boiled chuck stew, layered and then baked to perfection, topped with a mashed potato and parmesan cheese crust, plus 20 steps. Have dinner, plus an additional 10 if you have a boiler room. I'll take the 20. Not that I needed them, I probably should have waited. But never mind. Storeroom, perfect. Yes, I think. A pound, 2 keys, and a gem. So now we run all the way back to the den. And then we can go through that door. Yes. And look how many steps we've got. I think we did the right thing, actually, because if we did a boiler room, then it's going to cost more than 10 steps to get there and back, so I don't think we'd have gained from that. This right? Yes. Use the key. Conference room? The only one with more doors. I know I can redraw if I need to. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they're placed in this room instead. Okay, so they all go to the same place. I guess that's kind of useful. The mood of the ballroom is slightly disrupted by the boarded up door on this side. Never mind. Yes, we know about spreading, don't we? Oh, and a key. Did I know I was going to get a key? I don't think I did. I'll take it though. That's nice. And a red note that says safe code 9083. Now, what use is that on a red card? Because that's... Okay, well... one combination down. Only 9,998 to go. I will try it anyway, because I don't know if when it says about the red cards being lies, if that's just related to notes in that room. Where was the safe? It was in the office, wasn't it? 9083. Oops. Yeah. Billiard room, another puzzle room, which... Yes, that would keep us going. Can we play darts? Yes. The highlighted segment. Oh, is this a maths puzzle? The Crown and Bird. Lovely pub. I'm confused. I can select a thing, but why would I want to? What does this do for me? Four and 10 are highlighted. Does that mean I choose 14? Oh God. Well, I mean, there's no number that goes. Can I can't like choose the doubles or the triples or whatever. Don't understand this puzzle. What's happening here? Okay, so then it's reset. So it looks as though. So I was right until a point. But then you want triple 13 plus 19, which is not a number that I can add on this board. And if I do that, then that resets it. Now, is there a clue? Minus, maybe? Plus, minus, times, divide. So you start with 1. Then you do a plus 10 and 4. Minus. So it's triple 13. What is that? 39 minus 19 is 20. No. God, that felt so right. 39 minus 19. Unless we don't care so much about the doubles and triples, and if it is just 19 minus 13, which is 6. Yeah, okay, fine. They assume you don't know darts. Then what was it? 12? Oh, unless the yellow just means minus. So the 12 minus 6 is 6. Right. What does pink mean? 8, 4, and 2. Multiplied? 8? Yes. Oh God. Okay. So now hang on a minute. Because I don't think we're doing BODMAS. I think we're doing order on the board. Or maybe into out. Maybe into out is what it is. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So 14 minus 7 is 7 times 2 is 14. Worked it out! Solved the puzzle, I'm a genius. The silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Good to know. Nailed it. He's a bloody genius. Right, then. Billiard room is locked. Now, do I use the regular key or the special key? Because I've got a reroll. If I get stuck here, I'm pretty fucked. I definitely need multiple doors off this one. I mean, if I get to the antechamber, I'm not going to be able to do anything anyway, because we need to do something about the levers. Fuck it. The pool adds locker, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. I mean, I like the sound of it. Well, this is lovely. What is all this in here? Oh, it's just a string of inflatable things. Not inflatable, you know, floaty things. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Okay, fine. Yeah, drafting pool rules, I see. Yeah, I see what that means. That's fun. Odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day. Okay. Now we can go through here for free. And also that one for free, which is exactly what we needed. That's a big old blueprint. That's currently where we are, which is interesting. Is that coincidence? You can... Oh, you can almost go in the pool. Oh, the boudoir is exactly the shape that we need. And we have a reroll. Shoes. Anything of interest here? What's the picture? Christmas. With the safe. Someone got a safe for Christmas. That's funny. Interesting. Well, the mannequin is here. One that had the Christmas... Oh, there's the safe. Or at least a safe. Because there was also a safe in the office. Now, we got a safe code, which we think is wrong, but we'll try it anyway. 9083. 90... Wait, hang on. Did I do that right? 9083. Does jack shit. Okay. Now, what does that mean that red is a lie? Does that mean that the numbers are used in a different order? Or is it just, here's one of the possible 10,000 combinations that it's not? Use a key. Well, this is useless. I want to get to the antechamber. I just want to get there. Well, we can't. So, we will take... I don't think we've seen any of these rooms yet. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Controlled water flow. I'll take the walk. We've got to go back to the dark room then, I guess. I'll take the walk-in closet. And what is here? A picture of a lady. A big keg. Yum. 10 steps. And 2 keys. Fantastic. A gem. Are those my 4 items? 2 keys, a cake, and a gem. Okay. Well then. We have keys. Yeah, back to the dark room then, I guess? I mean, I'll open this door anyway, just to see what it is. I don't have to go through it. Locker room would spread keys throughout the house? Sauna will let me start with an extra 20 steps tomorrow. I'm gonna go for the locker room. How do I trigger the spread? Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh, these all... But if they're all... Oh god, that's so many locked doors! I thought this would cause a spread. Did it not cause a spread? Unless it did. We need to go and pick up all the keys, maybe. Where would this be taking me? Anywhere useful? Oh, this could connect to the courtyard. That's a nice little shortcut. And the pump room would do it. Still haven't built a toilet yet. I'm just wondering if I can drain the pool. Who needs a toilet when you have a pool? The world's biggest toilet. How do I make the water go? Okay, I don't understand pump control yet, I don't think. Oh, maybe I do. Or do I? Oh! I did turn the power off. Did I turn the power off? Pump room schematic, pump control panel, water source selection. Okay. Okay, so they relate to those, do they? So then... Oops. Doesn't seem to be a lot happening. Okay, this will be a job for another day, I think. For now, though, we can go all the way over to the dark room. You awake to find yourself in a dark room. And we have no idea where this is going to lead. Potluck. The gym. Oh my god, that took so much off me. Lose the weight room, lose half your steps? Fuck. Well, that's devastating. I mean, we've still got 25. We're doing really well in terms of steps. That did hurt, though. Is there anything else to see in here? It's just a 4-door room. Bugger. A sausage flash! I saw it. The weight room... No. Which one do I want? I tried this one already. Oh, shit. In that case... Maybe this way? The observatory. One major key, one minor key for the... for the music room! Very good. Can't build it anyway. There's... I don't have the keys. The observatory would put me in the right direction and gets another star. What's my prize for day 3? 3 steps. Cool. Okay, well, I'll take it. The slice. Yeah, that one sucks. It does indeed. The garage will get us 3, but that's going to block us. West Wing Hall. And also we can't build it anyway, we need a gem. Okay, still open. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms, but we can't afford it. Oh no, it's a dead end! Shit. Now we have the nursery, don't we? Yes, we do. So... I mean, I guess it doesn't really make a difference. Have we? Yeah, we've built both of these, I think, before. There's the 2 bedrooms, good. And there was nothing else in here. Although the... Oh no, the bunks... I thought the bunk was in a different configuration then, but I don't think it is. Fine. Well... We're blocked off. There's no way through. So I guess now it's just a case of discovery, right? Discover what we can while we're here. Shall we build a toilet at last? Or tomorrow we'll start with the 20 extra steps for the sauna. That's actually useful. We've not built it yet. If we'd already built it, I'd have taken the toilet, but for now we'll have a nice relaxing sauna trip, and then we can build another one off the weight room. Now that's just when we build it, right? It's not every time we enter. Good. That would have been devastating. Locked. Fantastic. What other empty doors have we got? Actually none. Actually none. We are fully blocked. Have you just got to get lucky then up here? Interesting. Right then. Well, now in terms of... Oops. Where was the... Let me just go back to the utility closet. See if there's anything about the pump room in here. Oh my god, you can turn the lights on in the dark room! What does... I don't know what vac indicators means. There's 6 of these, which is the same as the pumps. Don't know if that makes a difference. I mean, we've got so many steps. I just want to see. That would have... I mean, we can't go in there now anyway. I don't think the light's been on gets us anything. Oh, there's a gem here, though. I don't think I can keep those with me, can I? Oh, there's photos. Okay, I'm not sure what the relevance of those is. Nice orchard. Sinka. Zelvi. It's the same photo but slightly worse. Okay. Oh, there's a note. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye. Also, keep an eye on that. Okay, and that's that one. Okay, interesting. There's the camera from the photos. Okay then. There's one more opportunity to build off of the weight room, but we need a key for it, so there isn't. So we need to go back up through the courtyard in order to get out of here. There's nowhere else we can explore, so I'm just going to go outside and rest in the tent and see if that makes any difference in terms of how the day ends. This is still the way to go, yes. Well, we got a lot further. We got all the way up to the... We got next to the antechamber. So that was exciting. Just check the notes the same. Pretty sure it is. And we'll see if there's anything worth doing out here. Should I have kept a key? It didn't say that this was unlockable with a key. So I think maybe that's fine. And that's where we came in. Did I try down here? I don't think I did, actually. Oh, this is new. A blocked off door there. The grounds is where we are currently. Oh wow, we didn't come down here. What the hell? The fuck? I can't see a thing. Seems to be something there, but nothing I can use. Okay. The private drive. Oh, it just tells me to call it a day. Call it a day. There it is. Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory would have been reset. Yes, for I am locked out of the rest of the house. A sizable inn with 5 bedrooms. Reached rank 9. 83 steps taken. 12 new rooms found. 3 items found. Nice. And apparently we found a lever, but I have no idea where it was. I missed it. Save and quit. I think that is where we will call it for the night. We will indeed call it a day. Fun. I'm enjoying it. Are you enjoying it? We'll play more of this tomorrow, assuming that I'm awake. A solid start. Nice. Good. Thanks for hanging out today. It's been a joy. Before we go, would you like to continue our words game that we had started? Can't follow half the chaos, but it's fun. I mean, there's a lot of mystery for sure. And I'm enjoying the puzzles. Haven't quite worked out what the pumps are about yet. I do wonder if I can drain the pool.
Sausage?
I should probably eat some food. When did I last eat? I had a sandwich before my nap. That's too long ago. I've got chicken in the fridge. I'm going to cook that. I'm going to actually do some cooking tonight.
A woman?
I will not be cooking a woman. I will not be cooking a woman. Let's get clinical, clinical. I wanna get clinical. Couple more 4s, couple more 5s. Any more for any more? Must go out and buy some party poppers tomorrow. For I owe Purple Traitor one. And also maybe do some other shopping while I'm at it. Two levels skipped. Let's go with level 8. Eagwint. Eagwint. I think I've spotted the big word. I have. The V is fake. And I'll take weight then as well, shall I? Oh no, Purple got there before me. Good spot, Purp. Can you have twang? Yes. Can you have Wayne? Yes. Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee, ooh ah ah. Gavin is very much a name. Any more on these threes? Gives us 3 levels. Let's go with 11. Schultoff. Schultoff. There's a fake. There's only one 5-letter word and the rest are 4s. I mean, didn't try the same thing. What about then? Nope. Okay, the F is fake then. And there's the 5. Lots of hots. Tosh, nice. Okay, there's one more word. Alphabetically before host, there cannot be many options. Holes? Yes. It's a full house. 5 levels puts us on a number of levels. 16? Oh my god. Okay, so we'll skip right to hidden letter and 5-letter minimums. Good luck. I also thought Sergeant Tanuska, but I think it's too long. Well, this sucks. What the hell? Two T's and a fake A. Does that not help at all? Wow! I think that this first round we've played where we've got no words at all. That was terrible! Oh no! Womp 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 indeed. Oh, well, 16's not too shabby. It'll do. Dylan, today's top scorer.
You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
Indeed. 200. Nice round 200 for Dylan. Well done. We are done for the day. Next stream for me will be tomorrow at 6 PM UK, assuming I'm awake. Let's hope that's the case. I'll see you then for more Blueprints. I'm enjoying it so far. We'll see what happens tomorrow with more of that game. I guess we should probably go somewhere, shouldn't we? Where should we go? Sure, let's go and see Domestic Dan. Why not? Who's currently playing Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'll see you there. I'll see you tomorrow for Blueprints. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
A man.
He is a man. Goodbye.